Welcome back to school, everyone. I want to tell you how excited I am about the year ahead. You've got a great staff of people here working for you, and there's a lot of new positive faces that are joining our ranks, and you'll have the opportunity to meet them throughout the year. A lot of people have been working throughout the summer trying to create opportunities to make life better for all of us. And some things have changed and they have been redefined, but all in a good way, and you're going to hear about that in here in a little bit. The bottom line, it allows us to conduct business more efficiently and create a safe environment, but most importantly, it allows you, the student, to have the friends you want to have, the fun you deserve to have in school, and build those lifelong quality memories. Because that's the kind of thing each of us would want to have if we were still in school. And I want to say that I'm inspired by the way of life here in Oxford. It's full of determination and pride and grit, and I'm thankful to have the opportunity to be a part of all that's about to come this year. I think we're going to have a fabulous year. All kinds of opportunities, a place you can learn, and a place you can say, I am so proud to be from Oxford. The opportunities are endless. I want you to believe that it can be everything you want it to be, and I'm just hoping we can work together to create that kind of team. And I believe we will. Have a great year, everybody. And now, Mr. Noose is going to tell you a little bit about some of those initial changes.
Hello, my name is Mr. Noose, and I'm the assistant principal in charge of the 11th and 12th graders. We're looking forward to having a great 2011-2012 school year and expecting many big things. As I said, my primary responsibilities are for the 11th and 12th grade, so if you have any concerns, especially for 11th and 12th grader, please stop by and say hi and express those concerns, and we can work through those. But if you're not in the 11th and 12th grade, I'd also like to meet every student I possibly can and work to solve any problem that you may have or just implement any suggestion that you may have. So please feel free to stop by. You'll probably notice that we have many changes here at Oxford this year. One of those changes, policy-wise, is going to be our attendance incentive for final exams. For those of you who have been here, you knew that we have an attendance policy where seniors could exempt themselves from final exams if they had a certain amount of absences and positive behavior throughout the year. We've decided to extend that opportunity for all students this year. So if you would like to exempt yourself from final exams at the end of each semester and save yourself a little time studying for those 7 exams, you just need to have 3 absences or less in each of your classes, no suspensions, and you have to be passing all of your classes. If you fail to meet any of those, you've signed yourself up for all 7 exams. So again, 3 absences or less, no suspensions, and you must be passing all your classes, and you could exempt yourself from the finals. You also have to remember that this year, every 3 tardies equals an absence. So those will also accumulate toward those 3 absences. So be on time, don't accumulate those absences, do the things you're supposed to do, and you can exempt yourself from those final exams. We're looking forward to great things happening this year, looking for positive leadership. It's going to be a great year. I'm going to introduce you to your new administrative team member, Mr. Marty Johnson.
My name is Marty Johnson, and I'm assistant principal here at Oxford High School, and I just wanted to share a couple of the new policies that we'll be instituting this year. First of all, I'm in charge of discipline this year, and my office is located between the media center and the counseling department, that glassed-in area that you see out in the main hallway as you walk by. My office is located in there. One of the changes to the policy, to the discipline policy this year, has to do with our disciplinary passes. The teachers, if they have a student that is an offense of either dress code violations, cell phone violations, or the tardy absence policy, the teacher will simply make out the disciplinary pass, put the student's name down, put they're the referring teacher, and check the offense. They will then go up to the student and hand this disciplinary pass to the student. The student is then responsible to get up, leave their class, and to come down and visit me in the disciplinary area, and we will sit down and have a conversation about the offense and where we're going to go with it. A second situation, a little bit of a change, would be with parking, and we wanted to absolutely make sure that all the students understand that all student parking will be in the north parking lot this year. And finally, I wanted to share with everyone that there will be campus monitors on our campus this year, and these monitors will be helping students out with different issues, directions, whatever it is that they can do in order to be able to be useful to the students. So watch for them, make sure that you're pleasant to them, and say hello. And that's pretty much it for my 3 areas of all of this. And next up is Mrs. Beasley.
Hi Wildcats, I'm Mrs. Beasley. I'm one of the new assistant principals. I'm coming from Oxford Middle School, where I spent 4 years as an assistant principal, so there are many of you that I already know. I'm glad to be back with you, and I look forward to a great year. One of the things I'll be working on this year with freshmen and sophomores is attendance, and I will be meeting with students who are not coming to school or who have multiple tardies. As Mr. Noose already talked about, we have a huge incentive for your attendance this year, where if and only if you miss 3 classes, you would not have to take your exams, so I will be working with you on that. You should have received a pink form in the mail regarding the dress code policy. There are also framed descriptions around the building with pictures of things you should or should not be wearing. I want to call your attention to a few things. Shirts, skirts, or shorts or dresses should extend beyond the fingertip length when your arms are down at the side. Also, something new this year, ladies, your sleeves of your shirt must be the width of 3 fingertips wide, and that needs to be 1 shirt with that width, not 7 of them. Also, coats, book bags, and large purses have to stay in lockers. So that means, ladies, your large purses, while oh so cute, need to stay in your lockers. The only thing purse-wise that can come into a classroom is a purse or bag that is smaller than the size of a sheet of paper. So 8.5 by 11 is the size of your purse. Finally, regarding cell phones and electronic devices. And finally, cell phones and electronic devices like your iPad. Students, something new this year, we are allowing you to use your cell phone or iPad during the day, during passing times, or at lunch. So during those 6 minutes that you have between classes, you are allowed to use your phone without any consequences. However, the moment you walk into a classroom or an office, the auditorium, the media center, the phones must be put away and silenced. We hope you enjoy this little bit of freedom that we're giving you, but as you know, with a little bit of freedom comes some greater consequences. So should you get your phone confiscated by an adult, I just want to let you know that your phones will be held overnight in the office. Your parent will be contacted, and that is for a first offense. If you, by chance, get it taken away a second time, that will be another confiscation. The phone will be in the office, again, overnight. You'll get it back the next school day. And you'll also have a Saturday detention from 8 to 10 in the morning. Heaven forbid you have a third offense, same thing, confiscated, and then 2 Saturday morning detentions. Our goal is not to have you lose your privilege of your cell phone, nor to be here on Saturday mornings with you. However, with a little bit more freedom comes some of those consequences. If you have any questions, please see one of your teachers or administrators, and we will help you out. Hope you have a great year.